Hi everybody, it's Cindy Russell with Runs with Scissors and Chalk, and we are here today to do our live for our kit class, Try Me Kit. Don't stumble over something behind you. If you ordered the Try Me Kit, you should have gotten your transfer. You should have gotten a box board, 2 packets of paste, and a mini squeegee to be able to do the project with me today. A couple other things that you might need are, we call this a fuzzing cloth, but a tea towel will work, a sweatshirt, something you're wearing, your jeans, something to defuzz, to fuzz the transfer, just to kind of cut the adhesion slightly to make it not so sticky so we can get it back off the surface. And then the last thing that you should grab before you start is a tray, a pan of water, at least big enough to hold the transfer, so when you pull it up you can put it right in the water so that you can clean it properly and we won't ruin the transfer. Alright, so I'll give you a second, go ahead and get those things. You give me a second, I'm going to switch down to my workspace and we'll get making this this cute little project. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Okay, so got my box board. I'm going to take the corners off. I left them on just how yours should have come in a box. Okay. Get those out of the way. Alright, I've got my fuzz cloth. I'm going to peel my transfer off the backing. The backing's important, so don't throw it away. I'm going to stick it on my terry cloth, fuzz cloth. Peel it up. If I were working on glass or metal, I would fuzz it multiple times, but wood is not super sticky. One of the cool things about our transfers and our surfaces is that everything's sized for you. So if you buy a size A transfer, which this is, everything will fit on a 5x7 board. I'm running my fingers over to make sure that I got any air bubbles out. If there's a pocket of air, very likely my chalk paste will seep under it and cause me problems. It's not super centered, but I don't know that it's gonna. Let's see. I'm just using my fingers to measure. It is off. Let's move it over a smidge. So, notice how easily that came up. Okay, don't stumble. Let's see if I did a better job that time. Yep. I think it's more centered. I think for my project today, I'm going to go ahead and just use the gray. I think it will look very nice with the border of the board. I may come back after it dries and make like a shadow, try a shadow effect and do the teal on top. But for right now, for our purposes, I just want to put the chalk paste on the outside. We're going to use the squeegee and pull across the project. Across. I have a lot of paste on here. I'm going to be picking up a bunch of it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pick it up, put it back in. Now, you can put it back into your packet, and your packet will keep if you carefully roll it down and tape it shut so that air can't get in there. Your packet should last for another project. Okay, let's see. Am I still on screen? And even, alright, this is the magic part. Let's see. Look at that. How beautiful. Don't stumble over something behind you. And this is Storm is the color. It looks great. I'm going to take my transfer and I'm going to put it into my container of water, chalk side down, until I get a chance to clean it, which I'm going to do in 2 seconds here just to show you how to clean it. If you ever order from me, I always give you mini squeegee and stir sticks. Stir sticks are pretty handy. And I'm just going to put those in the same water. Put my cap back on my paste so it doesn't dry up. Alright, don't stumble over something behind you. Look how pretty that is. It's still wet. I can see the sheen on it. It's still drying. I'm going to sit this up out of the way and show you how to clean my transfer. Whoops. I'm not having any luck with the project standing today. Okay. I cheated. I leaned it. Alright, so I have, this is just an old towel that I use for crafting.